Is my camera clean? Hold up. Okay. And let's change the lighting a little bit warmer. And bring this in. I feel like I probably should have done my setup before going live, but hi Sophia, how are you? Dang girl, you fast. I hope this is running. Oh, there goes everyone. Hi guys. I went live and I realized I went live like privately through private links. I was like, oh, I think I did something wrong. That was so boomer of me. Yikes. Hi Fiona, there is a Google form. Just go to like my YouTube channel, my community tab page, and I'm pulling school confessions today. Hi guys, how are you? Hi, love from Missouri. Thanks for being here. Oh my God, I love the show Superstore. It takes place in Missouri. Hi babes. Oh, I'm seeing the messages of some people being in the live last night. Yeah, hey guys, this was a very like last minute, you know. I had nothing better to do tonight. I was like, I got an hour to kill and I had fun chatting with the babes yesterday. So let's do it again. So now we're here. Hi Zoe. Okay, shout out to Lilypad River. That's such a cute name. I look so pretty, thank you. You too. Even though I can't see you, I'm gonna pretend I do, okay? Hi guys, thanks for being on the live again. Hi from California. Oh, it's like 5 for you, huh? Yeah, it's night for me. It's nighttime. Hi babes. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Should I be scared to get my period? Absolutely not. One time I threw pizza crust at my crush's face for some reason. I hope you find out the reason and let us know, because the only other reason I can think is that you hate him. Hi in Oklahoma. Oh, hi Octo Squid. Welcome. Do you remember when I called you crochet coochie queen? Yes, I do. Don't worry, babes. I got my little crochet coochie tampon here. You guys are insane, but in a good way. Oh, are we just saying hi everywhere that we're from? Okay. Hi, Chicago. Hi, BC. Hi, Washington. Hi, Texas. Hi, person that plays the tuba. I've never heard of that place. Tuba. Hi, Nevada. Saudi Arabia. Hey, B. Wow, that's a long way. Oh, hi, South Carolina. That's so funny. Hi from a soccer player. Are you playing right now? Wait, soccer or football? My Spanish speakers, and really actually anyone outside of the United States. Hi from Wisconsin, New York, Ontario, Florida. OMG, twinsies. Hey, babes. So I want to ask you guys, how should we go about this? You know, like, do we just start straight off the bat school confessions? Do we want to yap yet? I am going to keep track of subscribers tonight because I thought it'd be fun to see if we can reach like a little goal. My goal for the night would ideally be like 796,000 subscribers, which we're only like about 500 subscribers away. Hi from Maine. I love Maine. I spent all my summers in Maine. I didn't get to this year, but Maine's a fun state. But yeah, the goal is to get 500 subscribers. That sounds like a reach, but you know, why not? Shoot for the stars, dream big. If you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, you should totally subscribe. Oh, Massachusetts. I love Boston. And Salem. Okay, if you're just tuning in, my Google form is on my YouTube channel. Go to my community tab page. It's the first post. Hi from Australia. Babes, you're up early. Wow. Okay. Oh, is it because you got school? Is it? It is 8 a.m. in Australia. That's crazy. Actually, it's 8 a.m. in Perth. I don't know about anywhere else. It's probably, I don't know. Is it later? What time is it where you are, Ozzy? 2 a.m. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at all these comments. Vermont. Wow, we got a lot of New England. Okay. Connecticut. A lot of New England. Hi, babes. Yeah, it is 8 p.m. for me. Wow, we have so many different times. Hi, Britain. Cute. Okay. So, how are we feeling? Do we yap? Let's get into the confessions. We can confess and yap. Okay, so I got some news stories. Let me pull these up. I think some comment just said, hi, Nicole. Hi, Nicole. I was like, did it say Nico? I stayed up for this. Thanks for being here, babes. Have I ever been to Rocky Point? That sounds extremely familiar. Wait, now I gotta Google where that is. Rocky Point. Okay, it's telling me it's a golf course in Florida. Oh, Rocky Point in Florida? Yes. Yes, I have. Hi, babes. Okay, wait. This comment says, so something happened today. It's my friend's birthday, right? I told a girl I needed help with giving my friend a gift. And then later the girl gave my friend a gift and said, hey, Ashley, where's your gift? She claimed your gift as her gift? Oh, babes. I would immediately tell my friend the truth. Go tell your friend the truth. Be like, by the way, that was not her present. She stole it from me. That's freaking wild. I just got out of the hospital. Why were you in the hospital? Hi, I love you too, Carol. I was playing soccer, right? And I saw a couple doing the nasty by a tree. Outside? Where there's dirt and bugs and other people? That is disgusting. All right. Hi, I love you too. Hi, Squid Pickle. That's a funny username. Wait, it's my birthday? Happy birthday, babes. Okay, so to find my community tab, make sure you're on my channel. Like, click like my username, go to Just Sharon, and the tab should literally just say community. And then it's like the first post that says, surprise, I'm going live, send me your school confessions, which actually, okay, let me read the first one. Ooh, this is a long one. Buckle in, y'all. Y'all got the tea ready? Okay. This says, okay, so this is my story time, and my ex broke up in the start of the school year, and I wasn't upset. I was going to break up with him anyway. But a few days later, I see myself catching feelings for his best friend, aka my boy best friend. Girl, do not tell me you are about to date your ex's best friend. Okay? This is where the story gets juicy. Mind you, I have 6th period with him and my ex. Long story short, I get his number and we start texting. Wait a second. You're telling me this boy was your boy best friend and you didn't even have his number? Girl, how close were you guys? I know about that. Okay, so they start texting, like a lot. Then about 2 weeks after, he asked me who I like. I didn't want to tell him, but I did anyways, and turns out he also liked me. You're telling me your crush liked you back? That's actually crazy. I've never heard of a crush liking someone back. Is that real? I thought it was a fantasy. It's called a crush because you're supposed to get crushed. No? Okay. I found this out with a text message of my friend and him saying he likes me too, but he knew I was his best friend's ex. But now we don't care anymore and we're dating. He asked me out about 3 weeks ago and I care more about a relationship than what my ex thinks. Clock it. Wait, not clock it. He asked me, wait, okay, blah, blah, blah. Because he broke up with me for a reason, right? Anyways, love you too, babes. Girl, you're my hero. That's crazy. I would never feel confident enough to go after my ex's best friend because that just feels way too close for comfort. Oh, I can't imagine dating my best friend's ex, actually. From the perspective of the dude, that's wild. Every time I look at him, I'd be like, ooh, me and my bestie tossing you back and forth like hot potato, that's crazy. But hey, I'm glad you're happier. That's actually what matters, right? What do y'all think? Crazy. Exactly, Evie. Exactly. Hey, Evie, you were here last night, right? Thanks for being here again. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, Avery, Anna, also here from last night. Thanks for being back, babe. I love you too. Hi, Cora. I love macaroni. That's valid. I mean, who doesn't? Thank you, River Force. I'm so glad you like my glasses. They're from Pear Eyewear. If you want your own, I think I have a 15% discount. Hey, it should be sharing 15. Hi, Clarissa. Oh, I'm back. I was here last night. Thanks for being here, babes. Hi, Willow. Thanks for being here again. Chat moving so fast, no one knows I'm gay. Well, now we all know, babe. Chat wasn't moving that fast. Not fast enough for these eyes. That's why I got the glasses on. Hi, friends. If you're joining for the first time, We are doing a, what's that thing called? A marathon, a race. I'm trying to get 500 subscribers to get to 700. I can never say this number. They're such big numbers. 796,000 subscribers, which gets us closer to 800,000. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed and you want to help your girl reach that goal, hey, please. Also, tell your friends if you're a real one. I don't know. Maybe you're bored and talking to them. You should tell them to subscribe anyways. We got a long way to go. But anyways, did I crochet this on my head? Yes, I did. It's a little spider web. I made it myself. It looks so funny when I hold it up like this. Could you imagine if this is actually how it was? First time watching my live. Hi, Breeby. Thanks. Welcome. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Did someone just say Archie? Like, Riverdale? Guys, oh my gosh, I hopped in on Joe Jonas's live tonight. Not that I was live with Joe Jonas, but like I hopped in his live and I'm reading the comments and KJ Appa, is his name Archie? Is it literally Archie? I forgot what his name was in Riverdale. It has to be Archie, right? He's like the main character. The ginger? No? Who does he play? Archie! It was literally him. He was in Joe Jonas's live, like commenting, "Hi, Joe." And I'm like, what are you doing here? That's crazy. Who mentioned Rudolph? Nah, we're not gonna start traumatizing everyone with that poor deer again. Hi, Izzy. Welcome back. All right, let's read another school confession. Let's see. I have over 4,000 submissions from you guys, which is insane. That's a lot of stories to read. Not Rudolph. That's what I'm saying. What does that say? In 3rd grade, a boy was butt naked in the bathroom on purpose? Like, was he peeing? Fully not dressed? Justice for my boy Rudolph. That's what I'm saying. I forgot to submit. It's not too late, babes. I got the Google form pulled up right now. Just go to my channel, go to the community tab, send me your story. Okay, so I used to go to elementary school with this girl. 5th grade, let's call her Kay. So Kay was my bestie and she was dating many boys at once and the people she dated were already around 20-ish. Hold the phone. What do you mean the people she dated was already around 20-ish? Like 20-ish people? Or the people she's dating are around the age of 20? If so, this girl's in 5th grade. That is illegal on like every possible level ever. I'm going to say she was dating 20 people. But how are you going to be in 5th grade and are dating 20 people already? At 10 years old? I barely even knew 20 people at 10 years old. I don't know what's worse. I don't know what to believe. This is horrible. Okay. Just subscribed. A random person just subscribed. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if they're talking about jail time, prison time. That's what I'm saying. Okay, we're just gonna continue. So I tried to tell her to stop and just date one. Oh, she was dating 20 people at the same time. How do you date 20 people at the same time? I'm so sorry. This story is nothing is clocking to me. You're telling me you found 20 people that one, you like 20 different people. 2, 20 different people like you back? It's impossible for me to get one person like me back. You got 20? Wow. She like the #1 Rizzer over here. Okay, girl, that's fine. Anyways, I told her to just date one since they're most likely going to find out. And we're only in 5th grade. And then she threatened that she would go to my house and my dog if I ever told anyone. I had to go to therapy after that. I'm sorry, this comment says same stuff for the rest of us. I feel like so much just happened in this story. You tell your friend, hey girl, maybe you shouldn't be dating 20 people because we're only in 5th grade. And then the friend is like, oh, you're telling me to stop dating 20 people because we're only in the 5th grade? I'm gonna your dog. I took my glasses off because I have seen enough. What? That's crazy. absolutely crazy, but okay. I hope she's happy with her 20 significant others. Now she needs jail, literally. To a dog? Oh, whoever just tuned in and asked where to submit stories, go to my channel. On the community tab page, you'll find my post asking for stories. Everyone's saying jail. Sarah and stuff saying jail. Absolutely. Happened to my buddy Eric. Which part? Did Eric date 20 people? Sharon, it's just a dream. It's okay. Actually, you're so right, Night Picnic. Anytime something bad happens that I don't like, I'm just gonna like lie to myself and gaslight myself and be like, it's all a dream. If you agree that it was all a dream, subscribe. Thanks. Okay, this says, one time in 6th grade, someone put a pumpkin in the girls' bathroom and a lot of people started putting pads and tampons on it. I'm so happy you love my videos. Why? Oh, Mimi, thank you. You're so sweet. I love you too. Yeah, you know, there are worse things you could do to a pumpkin. I feel like putting pads and tampons on it. What? Clean or dirty pads or tampons? That's the question. If they're clean, then, you know, I'm only going to be like, wow, what a waste of perfectly unused period products. But if they are used, clean or dirty, that's what I'm saying. Hey gets it. Clean or dirty pads or tampons on this pumpkin? I don't want to know. I'm going to tell myself they were clean. Right, babes? We're just staying Delulu. Remember the dirty tampons on the ceiling? Literally, whoever hung dirty tampons from their bathroom ceiling, y'all are ill. Hi, Layla. I love you too. Nasty, exactly. Bella, I know you are not bringing up Rudolph. Bella, leave that poor dear alone. Hello. Hi, babes. Someone said period pumpkin. Hi, Karen. Oh, thanks for the donation, babes. I appreciate that so much. Is it because I'm funny? I'm so proud. All right, let's pull up the next one. This says, so I am a girl and another girl pinned me against the wall and kissed me. I feel like I was dying because there were other girls watching, yet I was responding and kissing back, but I was embarrassed. Babes, I feel like you just got SA'd in the girls' bathroom. I don't know what to tell you, but this just took a very sad and dark turn. And the fact that you liked it, but you were embarrassed, I don't know how to feel, but I feel like you should talk to a therapist about this. For sure. No? Anyone else? Ma'am, pull away! Sophie said, girl, what you doing? Literally, I don't understand how to feel about Sherry saying I did this. Sherry, what do you mean? Were you pinned up against the wall or did you pin someone up against the wall? Because regardless, you should probably seek help either from the cops or from a therapist. It's got to be one of those. Therapy time. Exactly, Lynn. How do I respond to this? Bean, that's literally how I feel half the stories that I read. I'm like, huh? Okay. That's crazy. Okay, hold up. If this wants to load. Guys, we have already gained about 30 subscribers. That's crazy. If you want to hear more school confessions, and if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, you should totally subscribe, and I don't know, maybe I'll give you a shout out. I love you too, whoever just said that. You're book girly. I love you too, babes. Hi, Stella. I love how Stella's like, hi, Sharon, I'm bi. That's awesome, Stella. I love that for you. I love you too, Kennedy. Y'all are funny. Okay, let's read the next confession. One time in 6th grade during lunch, I was outside with my friends and a bunch of fights broke out. Well, we all ran to watch them, but soon ran away when the security guards came. My friend even got hit with a Sprite can. I mean, is it really a good day at school if you didn't get to witness a fight at school? Or, wait, okay, now I have a very important question. How often do fights break out at your school? At my high school, we had a minimum of 2 to 3 fights every single day. Every day. There was never a single day when a fight did not break out. It was actually insane. Maddie literally said I witnessed a fight yesterday. That's what I'm saying. Like, why y'all fighting 10 times a day, 24/7? I have 0 a day. Babes, where do you go to school? No one's angry there? That's crazy. There were always fights, especially like at lunchtime. I don't know what happens. I'm like, are y'all hungry? Do you need a Snickers because you're not acting like you when you're hungry? Or like, are you just that hungry that you're so angry? Can't we all just embrace the magic of friendship? No, babes. That's not as fun as fighting people. Hey, are the bloody tampon plushies still available? Yes, they are, babe. I got some emails last night of people that donated to the period drive. I think there was one named Layla or Lila, if I'm not mistaken. And also, guys, by the way, if there is a Hannah watching this video, a Hannah Walker, I saw your donation, babes. I'd love to send you one of these. Send me a message and I'll send you one. So, guys, I crocheted these little bloody tampons myself. Yes, they are handmade. I made them. And I'm currently hosting my period drive. If you donate more than $25 worth of period donations, that will all go to a wonderful, wonderful organization called I Support the Girls, where they donate like bras, panties, period products to girls in need. Charlie XCX and Billie Eilish actually just donated to that organization not too long ago. If you guys donate $25 or more worth of products, it's through an Amazon wish list. Send me an email with a proof of your donation and your US address, and I'll send you one of these little tampons that I made. We decided to name them Maxie or Tammy or Bloody Billy, one of those. And then the donation link, you just go to the most recent YouTube video of mine, which is the TikTok Halloween costumes. The donation link is pinned in my comments. Donate, let me know, and I will gladly send you one of these. I have a couple, actually. There are more to come. I literally, babes, I got a whole army. Wait, hold on. Let me make them face out. They're so funny. You ready? Don't worry, babes. We can name them all. We got Bloody Billy. We got Maxie. We got Tammy. They're so cute. Look at them. But yeah, if you want one, donate to my period drive. Send your girl an email with your proof, and I will gladly send you one of those. But all right, back to yapping. Actually, should we yap? Let's see. What does it say? I love your channel. Thanks, babe. 2 best friends like me, and I feel so bad because they want me to decide, but I don't want to ruin their friendship. I don't care what to do because I like one, but I don't like the other friend. Babes, if you like someone and they like you back, why aren't you with them? I understand that it would hurt the other person's feelings, but I am gonna sound... Actually, I'm not going to sound mean when I say this because it's the truth. That's just life. Rejection is sadly a part of life. Like, if someone doesn't like you back, you know, nothing personal. It's just not there. You can't really force it. So I would go be with the person that you like and let the other person down gently and be like, hey, I'm sorry. I don't like you that way, but I appreciate you. Yeah. Okay, next story. If you're enjoying the school confessions and you haven't subscribed, you should totally subscribe. I'm literally just going to tell everyone to subscribe all the time. And I'll give you a shout out. I don't know. That sound like a fair exchange? I think it is. Gracie, I'm so happy you love my videos. Sharon, should I get a BBL? Babes, only get a BBL if you want a BBL. Did you read the one about BL and H and A? I have not read a story with those names yet, but we'll see if it comes up. First live of yours. Oh, Sophia, thanks for being here. I subbed. Just a Kid just subbed. Ayo, Millie P just subbed. Elix just subbed. Thank you guys so much. Oh, wait. Dino Nugget says, can you post the form on the post tab? There's no community tab. Is it because you're on mobile? Then yes, it should be the post tab. It should be under that tab. It should literally just be like the first thing there because I posted it maybe like 2 hours ago. Like, oh, you guys are so sweet. Tala, thank you for subbing. How should I ask my crush out to our school dance? Well, like, do you want to do it in like a cute way or do you want to do it in like a direct way? Because, like, if you want to do it in a nonchalant way, just go up to them and be like, hey, are you going to the dance? Do you want to, like, maybe go together? That's it. Easy peasy. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Airline. I hope I said that right. That's a really pretty name. I've never seen that before, but I love it. I was already subbed. What a queen. Okay. Or king. Or both. Respect. All right. So let's read our next. What does this say? All right. My school is small, so we all share the same schedule, and one of my classmates likes me, and his friend tells the whole class, and my third and fourth period teacher heard, and next thing I know, my classmate's best friend likes me too. So I know it's like a TV show because two best friends like me, and it's embarrassing because the whole class knows, and sometimes they're like a C or A. Wait, are you the same person that just asked for advice because two best friends like you? No way, bro. No way. Pfft. Name the tampon Rudolph. No one come near this Rudolph. This Rudolph is protected, okay? My crush has a girlfriend. Holy telenovela. That's what I'm saying, babes. My crush has a girlfriend. We got along so much. Well, I'm glad you guys are getting along. Really don't have another choice, huh? Proud subscriber of 1 year over here. Share. Oh, thanks, babe. Y'all are so sweet. I have a question. What's your question? Hit me with the freaking question. Okay. Yes, I'm the same person. That's so funny. I literally just read your confession. I love you too, teen advocate. Hi, babes. I'm in some fights or I'm the reason. Taylor, who are you fighting? Who are you fighting, babe? At school, are you doing the 1,200 fights every single day? Or Luna said, my crush just texted me, girl. Are you going to text him back? What are you going to say? What did he say? You can't just say your crush texted you and then you not tell us what happened. Someone said I'm so close to 800K. I am. I'm so close. I'm so excited. Like, that's... Yeah, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Help your girl get to 800,000 subscribers. That's so crazy. Whew. What does that say? Sharon, do you still use your bun hack? I can't use it currently because my hair is not long enough. But yeah, I still use it once my hair is longer. It works out. I do it all the time because it's actually less painful than a real bun. But actually, no, I think it should work with my hair. I think the problem is I would have little hair stick up because of my layers, but it is what it is. Justice for tampon Rudolph. Nothing happened to him. He's fine. Nothing happened to him. What do you mean? He's okay. Have you read one of stealing everything? Not yet. What's the 800K video going to be? I don't know. What should I do for 800,000? Oh my gosh, I feel like it has to be like super exciting. What should I do? I'm not gonna make like 800 tampon crochets. Girl, I love you too. He's so cute. Thank you. Wait, whoa. Someone said my crush sent me a pickup line, then unadded me 3 days later. What was the reason? You're packing for Mexico? Enjoy your trip. What was the reason for real? Crochet on stream for 800,000. That could be fun. Daisy says, oh, Daisy, I only see the first part of your story. One time I was at a park and these two middle schoolers walked up to me while I was looking through my camera roll. And one asked me what I was doing. And then it says, hold on. Daisy, we're all holding on. I'm on a call with my crush. I really want to tell him. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Hold up. We're about to make a bet. Who says that? Fabiana, you and I are about to make a bet because you're on a call with your crush. Okay. So this is going to be fun. I am currently at 517. I'm at 795,517 subscribers. If I can get up to 550 subscribers in the next, let's give it 10 minutes, you have to tell your crush you like him. Do we have a deal? So anyone who's watching right now and you're not subscribed, you should definitely subscribe because that means Fabiana has to tell her crush that she likes him. Mm-hmm. You see, everyone's agreeing. Oh, Fabiana said yes. She agreed. Okay, y'all, you heard. If you are not subscribed, you have to subscribe right now because Fabiana's going to tell her crush that she likes him. Okay, the race is on peak deal. That is what I'm saying. Girl, you have to tell us what he says. Wait, it says, Kayla's crush asked her out today. I love that for you, babes. Oh, that is so cute. Kaylee, thanks for subbing. Fabiana, you can't leave this live, girl. You're going to have to tell your crush you like him. We love you, Fabiana. Fabiana's like, what have I done? Luna said, her crush said, you awake? This man hit you with, you up? Well, you are awake. What are you going to say? I love how all of a sudden we're all talking to our crushes and we're all like, please give us the tea on what your crushes are saying. I could crochet live for 800K, or I could just crochet live and joke. Guys! Fabiana! You are, hold up, you are 10 subscribers away from telling your crush that you like him. Oh, this is insane. Y'all, if we get 10 more, Fabiana literally has to tell her crush right now. Fabiana, where are you? You better not run, girl. I am definitely the friend that will take 400 photos of you and will not peer pressure you, but politely encourage you to do the one thing you're scared of doing. And in this case, it's encouraging Fabiana to tell her crush that she likes him. So, this is girlhood, guys. I love this so much. Where's Fabiana? Fabiana's ... Girl. Fabiana cooked. That's what I'm saying. We're about to find out. Hold on, girl. You know what? Like, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. I don't know. 4 subscribers left. You got this, Fabiana. That's what I'm saying. Whoever just said, tell us what happens, girl. That's what I'm saying. You have to tell us what happened. All right. Who else? Who else is talking to their crush? Taylor says, I think my crush likes me back. Taylor, I triple dog dare you right now. Text your crush. Happy birthday, sassy queen. Okay, I feel like, hold up. Let me refresh. Fabiana, 2 subscribers away, babe. 2 subscribers. We need 2 more subscribers until Fabiana, who is just a poor viewer, has to tell her crush she likes him. Yes, Fabiana. 2. Someone said, should I text my crush? Yes. I triple dog everyone watching this right now to text your crush. What about it? Like, why not stir the pot and start some drama on this random Wednesday? I was supposed to be reading school confessions, and now I'm like, we're in school. Guys, I'm so sorry. Fabiana, do you see that number, girl? You have to tell your crush. You have to tell your crush. Oh, it's over. It's over. Or is it just the beginning? Huh? Maybe it's just the beginning, actually. Wait, what does that say? I can't text my crush. He called me disgusting and spat on me because I got my first period today. Babe, you mean your ex-crush, right? Oh, what an awful human being. Babes, you should crush that crush. Anyways, Fabiana. Fabiana, have you told your crush, girl? We need the update. Oh, I love stirring the pot. Okay. While we wait. Now we wait for Fabiana. Everyone, yes, Fabiana, you got this. You're going to Disney World tomorrow? Who just said that? Take me with you. Take all of us with you. We triple dog dare you to take us with you. Okay, wait. This says, my friends and I possessed my teacher. Why? How? Are you a ghost? How'd you possess someone? OMG. This is from Alexandra. Sharon, there's a bot on my school and everyone's... Oh, boy. That was a typo. There's a boy at my school and everyone says that he likes me and that I should date him, but I don't like him and it's so embarrassing. I catch him staring at me all the time. Babes, you don't have to date someone if you don't want to, okay? Oh, happy birthday, Star. Whoever is, like, wanting you to date someone, if they want him to be dated so bad, they could date him. Yeah. You don't have to do that. Why? How? Are you a ghost? Not someone already quoting me. Thank you, Dino Nugget. Fabiana, where are you? Oh, I want to say hi, Zainab. Is that how you say your name, Zainab? That's a really pretty name. Please correct me if I said that wrong. Fabiana, bro, he likes me. No way! Fabiana's crush likes her back. I love that for you, girl. Oh my God, guys, look at that. I can't believe we just saw a love story happen in real time. Oh wait, y'all do hearts like this. Is it like this? No, it's not like this. It's like this, right? Y'all, I'm definitely like the older Gen Z. Like, this is ride or die. This just feels like, oh wait, y'all do it like this. Anyways, this is Fabiana. This is Fabiana's crush. And then they're gonna... That's awesome. I did crochet my headband. I got the pattern off Etsy, but I was considering making a video of me making it. Maybe I'll do it on live. Maybe I'll probably make a short, actually, because it's very hard for me to like do stuff and crochet at the same time. Wow. I don't know what to do now. I feel like we gave Fabiana a love story, and now I'm like, who's next? Look at you playing matchmaker. Charlotte, that's what I'm saying. We just made a match. That's crazy. All right, someone said stories. Okay, hold up. Let's read some stories. In the meantime, who wants to get dared to text their crush next? Okay, this says, when I was in 6th grade, my mom made some cookies for a class party, and I accidentally spilled them on the floor, and I didn't know what I should do, so I put them back in the container, and I hoped that nobody took any. And did they take them, babe? Wait, hold up. Look at all these people volunteering to get dared to text their crush. Nothing special says I already texted my crush. You ahead of the game, babes. All right, hold up. So how do we want to do the rest of this live? Are we reading school confessions, or are we all just daring each other to text our crushes? Please help, I got ghosted. No, babe. You didn't get ghosted. His phone is just dead. Tell yourself that. Both. All right. Okay, I see. So we want to read confessions and we want to text crushes. Got it. Okay, dares, stories, dares. Why not both? You know, we can do both. Exactly, Annie. We absolutely can do both. My crush said to me, whoa, your face is as red as my shirt. Skid said my crush texted me. Guys, look at this. I love stirring the pot on a Wednesday. Should I get his number tomorrow? Susanna, you should absolutely get his number tomorrow. So what are you going to do about it? How are you going to do it? Are you going to go up to him and be like, hey, what's your number? And be like, hey, my mac and cheese was amazing. Thank you. All right, let's read some more stories. And then I'm going to dare one person. Who wants to be the one person you have to text your crush that you like them? That's going to be the dare, okay? Bye, a random person. Thanks for being here. Whoever said I need advice, babes, I'll give you advice. What's the advice? We need the dare. We do need the dare. Okay, wait. Oh, there seems to be a lot of people. Okay, there's Taylor. There's Sigma123 boy. Poison. Don't you just love people? Peachy. Leviathan. Emmy. Oh my God. Who do we dare? I don't know who to dare. Okay, wait. Oh, who just said I volunteer? Hey. Wow. Okay, a lot of you guys want to be dared. Let's do a little game. I'm going to read one more story before we get into it, mainly so I can think about the game that I'm going to make you guys play. And then we'll find who I'm daring next. Okay, so this confession says, so after my first tennis game, I was really hyped with emotions. Then I remembered that Silk Song was out, so I needed internet for my Switch too. I went to the hangout part of school with free Wi-Fi and began downloading. Then this guy comes over and asked me to Hoko. I said maybe because I wasn't thinking. But then I remembered that this dude had a whole girlfriend and she was right there. I had to leave because of overstimulation, and I walked with my friend and we talked. So we had to go back home and we were almost there. There's a group of people and he's in that group. That same guy had the audacity to ask, so is it a yes or a no? And I say no, flat out. Then my friend pulls off her flip-flop and whacks him hard on the arm with it. I mean, deserved? How are you gonna ask out another girl to Hoko when your girlfriend is right there, bro? That's crazy. Okay, so now that we've read that confession and we are ripe with the tea, okay, next person is going to get dared to text their crush, and you gotta do it, and you gotta tell us how it goes. So if you're not emotionally prepared to do it, proceed with caution. I have my crush's number, but I'm scared to text him. Daisy, do it. Do it right now, Daisy. Scarlett says I need advice. We need advice, babes. Okay. We have a lot of volunteers. You know what? Should we do like multiple? Let's focus on one person, okay? So whoever can guess the number that I'm thinking of right now from 1 to 30, I'm gonna dare you to text your crush, okay? Wait, I gotta see the numbers. Hold up, okay. I haven't seen it yet. No, babes, I said 1 to 30. You said 42. All right. The number has not been guessed yet. I don't know. So many of you guys are so excited to text your crush. Jasmine is the closest. I will say, theater kid for life. Are you going to text your crush? Because I was thinking of the number 4 and you guessed the number 4. Theater kid for life. Are you prepared to text your crush? Because you're about to get, he's my best friend. Oh no. Your crush is your best friend? That's so dangerous. I'm so scared of that like ruining the friendship. No, okay, maybe I changed my mind. Who's next? I don't want you to ruin the friendship. I'm so scared. Okay, whoever says the next number, go for it. Okay. Oh, can I tell a story? Please tell a story. Skid says, I volunteer as tribute. Skid. Skid. Like a skid mark? Skid, are you prepared to text your crush and tell them that you like them? Can you handle that, Skid? Hi, Jelly Belly. Thanks for being here. I love your videos and I watch them all the time. Oh, thanks, babe. I'm so happy you do. I want someone. Oh, Skid is quiet. How do you know when you have a crush? Okay. Your book girly. I volunteer to be the sacrifice for the dare. Theater kid for life says, Sharon, I will do it. Wait, okay, fine. Hold up. We're gonna have 3 people. Theater kid for life, your book girly, and Skid, if you're still in here, you all have to text your crush. But, you know, I'm gonna be fair, okay? Let's see how many subscribers we're at, and we'll set a goal. So you don't have to do it right now, but if we reach the goal, you have to text your crush that you like them. I'm so excited. And then I will answer that question of how do you know when you have a crush, okay? We are at 568. If we get to, let's say 620, right? Because it's 3 people. Or should we do like 630? That's about, that's 70 subscribers. I feel like that's a lot. But then again, it's also 3 people. If you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, but you want to see some drama and some tea and see people text their crush that they like them right now, you should totally subscribe. I'm going to set it at 610, okay? So that's going to be the goal. 670. 670. Okay, so that's going to be the goal. If we get to 610. Is that what I said? Wait, it's happening so fast. Wait, okay, no, let's do 620. Final number, 620, 3 people. It was Theater Kid, it was your book girly, and Skid have to text their crush. And now I'm going to answer the question that asked, Skid says, he said he likes me, and if I want to go, wait. He said he likes me, and if he wants to go to the school dance next week, I have a boyfriend now. Skid said, I'm not even gonna wait for that dare. I'm gonna do it right now. And now Skid has a date to the dance. Wow! Guys, we've made 2 love connections. That's crazy. Wow, The Bachelor who? Look at us just handing out roses. That's crazy. Okay, now let me go back to that question. If someone asked, how do you know when you have a crush? Babes, honestly, when you can't stop thinking about them, when you're thinking about them all the time, when all you want to do is talk to them, all you want to do is be around them, you want to hear about their day, you want to just the best for them. That's all you want, you know? I feel like that's when you know you're like, you giggling, you happy, you got a little crush. Someone just said they're going to hookah with their crush. I love that for you, Jenny. Okay, let's see. Theater kid for life and your book girly, are you still in here? Because Skid already texted their crush. Skid was like, I'm not waiting, I'm going to text my crush. You guys, you still have a couple of subscribers left. Guys, we need about 40 more subscribers to dare 2 people to text their crush that they like them right now. In the meantime, let's read some more school confessions. This says, oh, I can't say that. I'm going to get demonetized. This one says, in 6th grade, I used to just go up to random people, even if I didn't know them. Oh, sorry. I was not focused. I would go up to random people if I didn't even know them and sniff them. Why? Violet says, please subscribe. I agree, Violet. Okay, that's weird. Not to be dramatic, if someone came up to me, randomly sniffed me, you might get decked in the face. Even though usually I am against violence, that's my personal bubble. That's so crazy, but okay, I hope it's a thing of the past. You're 6 months self-harm free. I love that. I'm so proud of you. Wait, there's so much going on. Book girly said he said yes. Anyways, babe, I am so proud of you. I love that for you. You're doing great. Keep it up. Book girly, what is the update? Guys, he said yes. Did you ask him out? Y'all are crazy. Y'all didn't even wait for the goals. Y'all were just like, nah, let me tell them right now. I love that for you, honestly. Which is crazy because there is 1 person left. Theater kid, are you in here? 30 more subscribers. Theater kid already sent it. Y'all are crazy. I love you guys. Y'all are so down. Wow. Not everyone texting their crush right now. This is so crazy. This is actually amazing. Look at this. We're just like building confidence this way. That is the best part, okay? Like this right now, you texting your crush, hey, what's up? You're building your confidence, babe. And that's on self-love. And you know, if it doesn't work out, it is what it is. You still took the step in the right direction. But so far, it has worked out for literally 3 people. We're literally forming love connections. All right, someone is saying more school confessions. I'm going. Someone doesn't like to see love happening, apparently. This says, I don't know if I can read this out loud. I'm going to have to censor this one. It says, I go to a really small school, like 700 kids max like 700 kids at max with high school and middle. I remember being in the middle of class and I look over to the boy that sat behind me and he was yanking it in the middle of history class. Also, a girl that I knew kissed her brother. I'm sorry, you're telling me you turn around in class and there's a dude yanking his banana in class with a whole teacher, Sweet Home Alabama, exactly, to the girl that kissed your brother. How small is your school? I guess 700 is small, but I'm like, is it that small? That small that homie is yanking on his banana in class and a girl is kissing her brother? That's so Sigma. Jail, exactly. What a horrible day to have eyes. You know, that's the best part about wearing glasses, actually, is I've seen enough. You know, I don't have to see anything else. That's actually disgusting. And that's what happens when you guys want to hear school confessions instead of forming love connections on live. So I guess that's what we get. Jail, that's what I'm saying. My confession, that was your confession? What was that like? I would actually start crying. If I turn around and this guy in class is yanking his banana, I would literally grab scissors and be like, banana gone. That's crazy. Hydration check. Drink your water. Okay. How big was it? I know you did not just ask that, babe. Y'all are wild. Not the banana emojis. I don't know how big it was. They didn't say. Also, guys, we are 20 subscribers away from... Wait, everyone already texted their crush. Who's going to get dared to text their crush next? Who wants to volunteer? Okay, 20 more subscribers, and the first volunteer has to text their crush. Royal Crystal said me. Royal Crystal or Royale Crystal. Royale Crystal babes. You got to text your crush if I get 20 more subscribers. So if you're watching and you haven't subscribed and you want to see Crystal text her crush. That was fast. Crystal, you got 16 left till you have to text your crush, babes. I love the tea. All right, speaking of tea, let's go to another confession. Or if anyone here wants to share a confession. Bye, Cora. Have fun with your homework. Did you eat before this live? Rebecca, I actually ate before this live this time. Yes. Oh, Katrina, thank you. I appreciate that. Is it because you like seeing all the love matches being made? Because, like, me too. It's like we should get our own TV show, actually. Y'all heard of The Bachelor and Love Island? How about just Sharon's lives? Oh, wait. I have a confession. What's your confession? Emmy, share. Wait, in the 6th grade... Ew. In the 6th grade, someone smeared their poop on the wall in the girls' restroom? Some people just shouldn't have hands. Am I crazy for saying that? Like... Eliza says, girl, your skin is glowing. Babe, thank you. It's because I'm moisturized. And also, check this out. This is the funny part about, like, ring lights. Look how warm I get. I look like I'm in a sauna. And then look how pale I get. I look like I'm ill. I look like a ghost. And that is every influencer's secret. It's lighting. But, I mean, I did moisturize. Anyways. All right, let's do a check for Crystal. Where are we at? Crystal, 12 more subscribers. And Crystal has to text her crush that she likes them. Yes, babes, you can tell me a confession. Everyone tell me a confession right now. Hi, Cece. Cece said hi. Speaking of confessions, this says, one time during gym, we were playing volleyball and my shirt got caught on the net and ripped open. I cried because my crush was there. You tell me you flashed everyone in gym class? I would have no other choice but to change schools. Anyone who was in that gym class, I could never see again. I might actually have to change towns. First of all, you tell me these people got my free tatas? A show for free? There are babes cashing in on OnlyFans, and you got that. You gave that for free? Nah, bro, change schools. This says, can I say something really funny? Kensley, yes, but now it has to be really funny. My crush is blowing up my phone. Allison, what is your crush saying? Hello, you can't talk about your crush and then not tell us what he says. Chloe says, how do I ask my crush for his number? So, like, do you want to be nonchalant about it? Because, like, literally the best way is to just go up to your crush and be like, hey, what's your number? The same way you'd ask a friend for their number, be like, hey, what's your number? The best advice I could ever give you about handling a crush is literally treat them like you would a friend. It makes it, like, way less scary and intimidating. Hi, Katrina. Everyone say hi, babes. Allison needs to be the new tribute. Oh, Allison, do you want to tell your crush that you like them? Royal Crystal, where are you, babes? Where's Crystal? You scared? Okay, let's see. Let's see what the update is. 10 more subscribers. Hi guys, it's 3 a.m. right now and you're still awake? That's crazy. Whose cat is twerking? We got another twerking cat. There was a cat twerking last night. You're telling me this cat is twerking again? Emmy says, I volunteer as tribute. Ooh. Ooh. I need boy advice. What do you do if you have been so badly treated by guys that you're afraid of talking to any guy at all? Story of my life, Ash. The best piece of advice I can give you is don't associate talking to a guy with something romantic. So like another way of saying that is don't have expectations. Don't have any expectations at all, and you cannot be disappointed because you don't have any expectations to meet. Your expectations are non-existent. It is a level playing field. That's like the best way to go about it. Oh, wait. Who just said that? Liliana said, I will volunteer, babes. Are y'all sure you want to text your crushes right now? Let's think about it. Y'all are ready for that. Crystal disappeared. So who's going to get dared next? I'm daring. Oh, Emmy, if I get 4 more subscribers, Emmy, you have to text your crush right now. Do we have a deal? I'm shaking your hand. Okay, Emmy, yes, I'm gonna deal. Emmy said deal. All right, 4 subscribers. Demi has to text their crush. Emmy, I'm so sorry. Emmy, you got 1 more subscriber left. 1 more subscriber. Emmy has to text their crush. Emmy, look at that. Look at that. Text your crush right now. Let us know how it goes. And let's get back into some school confessions. Okay, this says, well, one time in elementary school, my friend got this cool slime thing and I was super jealous. So I stole it from her cubby and hid it. I stole it from her cubby and hid it. I said cubby. Long story short, the teacher found out, made us dump out our bags, and I sobbed. I haven't ever stolen again. And that's what happens when you steal. You got caught, babes. That's so tragic. Dog Lover says, can I confess? Always. That is... Hold up. Dog Lover, that is what this channel is made for. This channel is always made for confessions. Emmy just said, OMG Sharon, he blocked me. Emmy, no, Emmy. We were doing so well, Emmy. We made like 4 different love matches, Emmy. I'm so sorry, babes. Hey, on the bright side, you know what? It wasn't meant to be, okay? And the trash took itself out. That's what we're going to tell ourselves. The trash took itself out because he didn't recognize that you are to be recognized and you're all of that and a bag of chips. So I'm so sorry, but you tried and I'm so proud of you. On to the next crush. Katrina says, hi, so my crush already knows me and I love them so much, but they barely talk to me. I toasted to the men today and it was the best ever. OMG, I have her number. Wait, you have your crush's number? Text them right now. Katrina, I triple dog dare you to text your crush right now. Look at that. And now you're going to be able to talk to your crush more often because you got dared to text them by a random girl on the internet. I volunteer as tribute to text my crush. Do it right now. Right now. You know what? Okay, let's set another goal. Right? Okay? If we hit another goal, whoever just said they volunteered right now, Layla and Night Picnic, you guys are next to texting your crush, okay? Deal? Shout me out and I'll text my crush. Etta Hill, here's a shout out for you. Text your crush right now. All right. If we get 650 subscribers, so that's 25 more subscribers. Oh, everyone wants to be dared. Babes, just text all your crushes right now. Do it all right now. Whoever is saying me, if we get 25 more subscribers, you got to text your crush. What if I unsub Sigma Boy? That doesn't count. You still have to text your crush. No. There's no cheating the system. I'm triple dog daring you, and you have to uphold your end of the bargain. There was a girl who smeared period blood on the walls in writing in our school, and it was nasty. What did it say? That's so gross. You know, I would hate to be a janitor in high school. Yeah. Y'all do some gross stuff in bathrooms. Absolutely atrocious. Okay, anyways, who's texting their crush? Alan says, I volunteer. Allison and Layla. Okay, you guys are my next victims. In a good way. Allison and Layla. Wait, I will only volunteer if you give me a shout out. Okay, well, M4H1 Slays, here's a shout out. Now text your crush. Who did I say? Allison and Layla. If we get 25 more subscribers, Allison and Layla have to text their crush right now. So if you're watching this, you're not subscribed, but you like stirring the pot and enjoying some random tea on a Wednesday night, you know what to do. Just saying, we have already formed 5 or 4 love connections. 4 or 5. Only 1 failed attempt. Emmy got blocked by her crush, but we don't talk about that, Emmy. I'm so sorry I ever brought it up. I won't bring it up again. So tragic. I did it. Dr. Clan, good. Do it again. I'm so sorry, Emmy. No, seriously. Oh, Krista, happy birthday. Emmy just said he unblocked me. Girl. Emmy, you got us on a roller coaster. Does your crush like you or does he not like you? I need to know. Wait. Allison, he said that he likes me and he wants to go out tomorrow. Is everyone's crush just crushing back? That's crazy. I thought that only happened in movies. I cannot believe. Y'all, if you marry your crushes, you have to invite me to the wedding. Because at this point, this have been like 6 crush connections. Y'all, we are all invited to the wedding, actually. Hi, Ellie. Ellie and who was it? Layla's left, right? Layla and Ellie. Y'all texting your crushes next, okay? Hello? Oh. Okay, let's see. What is the update? What are we at? We need 20 more subscribers. And Layla, are you still here? Layla, you know you have to text your crush, right? Read mine. Sharon, he texted back. Etta said he texted back. Hi, Jenny. Thanks for subscribing. We're peer pressuring each other to like text our crushes and also reading confessions. Guys, who just said their friend got pregnant by a 22-year-old? Ew. Jail? Sharon Marie Murph. That is not my name. I actually don't have a middle name, guys. Isn't that tragic? Okay, she's still here. She's still here. Good. Hey, Sharon, I just texted an angel. Did you get a text? That was smooth. That was smooth. I liked that. Nice. You got me. Guys, 12 more subscribers. And Layla has to text her crush. I know you're in here. I love peer pressuring people. Okay, let's read some more confessions before we start peer pressuring more people or making them fall in love. You know, like, is it peer pressure or is it them finding their love story? This says, my school confession is I failed a science class test and I ended up throwing the test away. My parents never knew. I mean, fair. Have definitely done that too. They can't know I got an F if it doesn't exist. Okay, wait. This says, Kitty Cat, thanks for subscribing. This says, one time at school, there was this girl who was so musty, so I called her out, and she yelled at me so loud, and when I got called up to the principal's office, she lied and told him that I jumped up and down, and I decided to fart on her lap. You told a girl she smelled musty, she yelled at you, told the principal on you, and then you farted on her? Y'all are wild. You just be farting on people like that? Did you at least give her a warning? Were you like, toot toot, and then like toot tooted? That's crazy. That is actually crazy. But okay, girl, you do you, you know? Toot toot away. Guys, 8 more subscribers and Layla has to text her crush. Someone just said, wait, Sharon, he said WTF and blocked me. Ellie, no. Ellie, everyone, we're about to hype up Ellie because we've had our second crush rejection of the night. Oh no, Ellie, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're all gonna hype up Ellie. Girl, you're beautiful. He's crusty. He's musty, dusty, crusty. And he doesn't know what he's missing out on. And you know what? Maybe that's a good thing because that means he just wasn't able to recognize how much of a baddie you are, which means he doesn't deserve you, babes. If you agree, give this a thumbs up. Yep, we're all hyping up Ellie. Ellie, you're a strong soldier. Dude's missing out on you. Exactly. Dodged a bullet. Hey says, you are such a baddie, Ellie. You see, guys? This is girlhood. This is what it's all about. Ash said, what happened? I lost connection. Okay, well, Ash, Ellie got dared to text her crush, and then he said, what the, censored, and blocked her. So now we're hyping up Ellie because her trash literally sucks. That's right, he's not her crush anymore. He's her trash. Boom. And see, it's all good now. But we're still waiting on Layla. Layla, where are you? 8 more subscribers and Layla has to text her crush. Whoever just said, should I text my crush? Yes. Okay, if you're subscribing right now, actually, if you're watching right now, you have to subscribe because then Layla has to text her crush. We have gotten 6 people's crushes that have been like, I crush you back, and only 2 have been broken hearts. Wow. Honestly, though, 6? 2? We're doing great. So let's read some more confessions. If anyone has confessions they want to share, actually. I have an old crush from last year, but we were both guys, and I don't know how to talk to him. Talk to him like a friend. That's like literally the best way you can talk to a crush is just talk to them like you would a friend. You'd want to be friends with the person you're dating anyways, right? So just get to know them that way. Lamb Steel has a confession. Share that confession, babes. All my crushes are either taken, too old, or too young for me. I mean, fair. Joe Jonas is like, oh my gosh, I think Joe Jonas, how old is Joe Jonas? Because that's like always been my #1 crush. But obviously it's a little bit more difficult because he's famous and I can't really just hit him up. Joe Jonas is 36 with 2 kids. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, I felt that. My ex-best friend told the entire popular group at my school I had an ED for attention. So when we did memoirs in English, I outed my whole grade and told them what she did. Lemon Casserole, I'm so proud of you. How could she lie about an ED? That's so messed up. Absolutely deserve to get outed. Proud of you, babes. Maggie? Is that Maggie? Is that what that says? Girl, I can't read that font. I'm so sorry. But happy birthday. Their birthday's on Friday. Happy early birthday. Now you have to text your crush. Hee hee. Wait, speaking of, let's see the update for Layla. Layla, you got to text your crush. Look at that. 651. Layla has to text her crush. I just saw a comment that said, please give me advice for high school. So like, what kind of advice? Like schoolwork advice, friendship advice? Because like the #1 advice I'm always going to give is if someone in 12th grade, if a senior tries to hit on you as a freshman, stay away from them because they're bad news. There's a reason people their age aren't dating them. The second piece of advice I'd give is never fall to peer pressure, which I know I'm literally daring you guys to text your crushes, but like, do not actually do something if you don't want to. If something makes you uncomfortable, do not do it. You absolutely do not have to, okay? Third thing is, what do I want to say as my third? Don't be afraid to join clubs, to sit at a new lunch table, to get to know other kids, to just do after school activities. I don't know. Take something fun, do something fun, get out of your comfort zone. Never be afraid to do those things because all those things will help you build your confidence. And that is like something that's super important. I think being confident in yourself is so, so important, and that definitely helps build it. So yeah. Oh, someone asked, what did I name the crochet tampon? Hey, if you're watching this and you didn't know, I made some crochet tampons. Guys, look at this. Ah! They're so cute. We got Bloody Billy, Bloody Mary. We got Tammy. We got Maxie. We got Rudolph. Look at my bloody crochet tampons. Guys, if you want one, I'm hosting a period drive. You can find the donation link on either my Instagram, which is at Sharon Cancio, Cancio, or just search Just Sharon on Instagram and I'll pop up. You can find my donation link there, or you can go to my newest YouTube video where I talk about TikTok Halloween costumes, and my donation link is in the pinned comment. If you donate more than $25 worth of period products that I'm donating to those in need, I will send you your own little crocheted tampon. I'll send you your own little Rudolph the tampon. You just have to send me proof of your donation and your US address to my email that is in my description. And you donate, I'll send you one of these bad boys right here. They're literally so cute. All right. Oh, not the Rudolph emojis. My ex-crush was a cheater. Tragic. And that's why he's your ex-crush. Savage says, I volunteer next. So Savage, you're in Australia. I love Australia. Fabiana, you're in Australia, girl. Your crush has an Aussie accent. I love that for you. I love an Aussie accent. Okay. We're daring Savage next. So that means, let's see how many subscribers we're at. Ooh, 658. What should be the goal for Savage? Savage, if we get to 675, you have to text your crush that you like them. All right. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, bye Etta, thank you for being here. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, you should totally subscribe right now so we can see Savage text their crush, and fingers crossed it works out. Now let's read some school confessions. It's getting to that part of the night where I can't speak English anymore. Yay! All right, this next confession says, I peed with my pants off on the playground. And then in parentheses it says, first grade. Thank you for clarifying, in parentheses, first grade. That's wild. Oh, Minsung, thank you for being here. Okay. Could have gone to the bathroom, but that's fine. This is like a school period story. But one time I was in 7th grade and I had to tell my male teacher that I had to go back to the bathroom. The worst part is he stopped all the directions to listen to me, and that he was a first-year teacher, which means that this is his first year teaching ever. And it was also the beginning of this school year. I love you. I love you too. Babes, that's not embarrassing. If you gotta go to the bathroom, you gotta go to the bathroom. Who cares if you gotta go once, twice, 3 times? Like, you gotta go, you gotta go. You know? Should I go downstairs to get ice cream? Yes, Sanemi's wife, you should absolutely go downstairs to get ice cream. What's y'all's favorite ice cream flavor? I love Rocky Road. Rocky Road is my favorite. I need help making friends in 7th grade. Advice, please. Hi, Grace. If you want to make more friends, my first piece of advice is to join clubs or a sport. If you have like after school clubs, check those out. Maybe like an art club, like a book club. I was in a Spanish club. It was just Spanish speakers and we like just talk in Spanish. Like, it was kind of crazy to say out loud, but you know, I made a lot of friends that way. My best friend made like a science club where they just did a bunch of experiments. So I definitely recommend joining some clubs, or like whoever you sit next to in class, just start talking to them and getting to know them, and like maybe a friendship can come out of that. Mint chocolate chip, that's a good flavor. Oh wait, what's the update on Savage? Savage, you still ready to text your crush? Cause let's see. How many subscribers do we need? Ooh, we need 10 more subscribers and Savage has to text their crush. Tiger Tail? What is tiger tail ice cream? I've never heard of that. No, I gotta Google that. Tiger tail ice cream. Is that real? It's a Canadian ice cream flavor. That's why I've never heard of that. It's an orange flavored ice cream with a black licorice swirl. I'm trying so hard not to judge you, babe, but like black licorice. That's crazy. Okay. Let's check in with Savage. If not, Savage, if you're not here, Emily, is that how you say your name? Or Amelie? Emily, you're gonna get dared next. 3 more subscribers. 3 more subscribers, and Savage and Emily have to text their crush. And I really, really hope it works out. How to tell if someone blocked you if you can't find their profile anymore? Or if you try to send a message and you get an error, like if the message doesn't send. Coco says, Sharon, my boyfriend just broke up with me. How do I get over it? Okay, well, first, babe, you're going to tell yourself, you know, it wasn't meant to be. If it was, it would happen, right? Just accept it for what it is. Second thing you're going to accept is their feelings, because you can't really control someone else's feelings, right? So I think that's like actually supposed to be the first step. Second thing you're going to do is you're going to find a distraction. You're going to pour into yourself, into school, into your hobbies, into a TV show, into art, into crocheting. You know, you're going to find a hobby and you're going to distract yourself. And then you're also going to remind yourself that you are a baddie and someone out there will actually recognize you for being the baddie that you are. And it's okay if it wasn't this person, because there are plenty of other fish in the sea, okay? And that's how you move on from someone. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, no! Emily, are you still here? Emily, I don't want to butcher your name. You and Savage have to text your crushes because we reached the goal. So, oh, whoever just said bye, Rudolph. Bye, Rudolph. Thanks for being here. Bye, divas. Bye, Lola. I love you. I do a free care closet at school. That's awesome, Paige. Hi, Bella. Swifty Symphony says, my guy friend flirted with me again. He has been doing this for weeks. I came late to the live because I had CCD. That's fine, babes. You're still here. So your guy friend is flirting with you. Do you like him back? Do you flirt back? What's going on? You know? Have you guys texted your crushes yet? Because I dared you to text your crushes. So I'm going to wait for that update. Thank you. Hi, Anika. My best friend was trying to set me up with her brother's friend. Then he asked her out and now they're dating. You know, Ayla, it's the thought that counts. Okay, your friend tried. I don't think they tried hard enough. But they tried. That's awful. But you know, you don't even know what you're actually missing out on. Bye, Cora. Thanks for being here. You don't know what you're missing out on because you never got to know them. So it's fine. It is totally fine. Sharon, read Skid's comment. What did Skid say? Oh, here we go. Sharon, my boyfriend ran to my house to talk, and I let him in, and we went to my room, and he kissed me. Ah, gay panic. Wait. Skid, the crush that you already texted is already your boyfriend? That's crazy. I love that for you. I didn't know it was possible to be that fast. Also, how close do they live to you that they were able to just run over to your house and kiss you? That's crazy. Bye, Stars Alley. Thanks for being here. Cecilia, thank you. I'm so happy you like my channel. M Sings, I am so happy that my videos prepared you for your first period. Bye, Avery Anna. Thanks for being here. Y'all are so funny. Okay, this is from Karen. When I was in 6th grade, one of my ex-friends got pregnant with her cousin's child. Remind you, she was 10 or 11. She lost the child, but was actually planning to keep it. That is so illegal. I'm sure in all levels. Oh, well, that was not fun. Thank you, Karen. All right, who's texting their crush next? That's wild. Ew. Okay, Sweet Home Alabama. For real, for real. Wow. I'm like Flabbergasted. Me, but he left me on red. You know what, babes? At least you tried to text him, and that's what matters. Oh, okay, I see it. So you guys are ready to text your crushes? Okay. Let's see. Emily said Sharon. He said okay and blocked me. Damn. That's the third block of the night. You know what? We're hyping up Emily. All right, guys, come on. Babes, you're a baddie. Your crush is just crush him. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. I'm doing all the fingers of clocking him. That's why we're actually crushing him. Yeah, actually crush it. Crush that crush. He doesn't know what was in front of him. He doesn't deserve you. You deserve better than that. The trash took itself out. You're hot. You're a baddie. You're amazing. You're great. And he fumbled. All right. Let's all hype her up because tragic. So tragic. But I will say, we have had 6 love connections made in comparison to 3. So Willow says, Willow, did you say she deserves better? Because facts. Absolutely. Wow, guys. That's crazy. Hibiscus? I love hibiscus. Why are we talking about hibiscus? Trash. Yes. All right. Mimi said read confessions. Okay, but first, Ayla says, can you dare me? Ayla, you are the next person I am daring to text their crush. How many subscribers? Let's see. If we can get to 720, which means I need 30 more subscribers, then Ayla has to text their crush right now and tell us what the crush says. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, you absolutely have to subscribe if you want to keep stirring the pot and you want to keep daring people to text their crush. In the meantime, let's read some more school confessions. So let's see. This one says, one day my friends and I were sitting in chorus class and the class was mediating. The class was mediating. My friends and I started talking quietly and laughing. Then all of a sudden, I farted so loud from laughing so hard. The class got quiet, but no one knew it was me except my 2 friends who were laughing even more. To make it more embarrassing, my crush was in the same row, just 2 seats away from us. I never spoke about it since. I love you too. Listen, I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 4. I don't care if you're 20. I don't care if you're 85. Farts will always be funny, dude. That's awful. But it could be worse, you know. You could have farted on your crush. Someone just said their crush just dumped you. Babes, no. Your crush can't dump you if you guys weren't together, so it's all good. Walk it off. Walk it off. Okay? It's fine. The real Simone says, confession. One time I found period blood on the school bathroom mirror smeared into the word run. And since it was in the evening, all the hallway lights were off. Wait. How do you know it was period blood, Simone? Simone, did you use your own period blood? I'm kidding. Or am I? How do you know it was period blood? How do you know? That's crazy and disgusting. Nah. It smelled. That's valid, Simone. That's valid. She said, why I smell like coochie in here? That's funny. Hello. Hi, Frankie. Here's a shout out. Thanks for being here. I've liked my friends for 5 years now. Should I text him? Hello Night, yes. 5 years, yes. Hi, I love you too, Layla. Please dare me. Okay. I'm daring you and Ayla. Okay. How many subscribers? How many subscribers do we need? It's loading. 20 subscribers. 20 more subscribers. And we're sending more text messages to our crushes. All right, so subscribe right now if you want to stir the pot and see people text their crushes. Dare me, Bailey. I'll dare you too. Let's go. This says, light bulb, tea warning in 6th grade. I heard that someone did the nasty with their boyfriend. Keep in mind, this was in the school bathrooms, and they didn't have protection either. Ew! Guys, I don't know how long you've been watching my videos, but there is one thing I have always said, and I will always keep saying. A school bathroom is the nastiest place to do any of that unholy devil's tango, hanky-panky stuff. Y'all know how many cooties are in a public school restroom? Ew! Ew! If she got pregnant, it's probably gonna be like a big germ. Was that offensive? That's just how passionately I feel about school bathrooms and hooking up in them. That's so gross. 17 more subscribers, and y'all have to text your crushes. Do it, Juliana. Whatever we're daring Juliana to do, do it. Savage is now dating their crush. Yay! I love that for you. Wow. Guys, on this live, someone texted their crush, and now they're dating. Oh my gosh, we're all getting invited to like the wedding, right? I just want to make that very clear because we were all there when it started. So it's only fair, you know? All right, let's read another confession. This says, what? Guys, this one's gross. It says, I booned, but with a G instead of a B in my 8th grade math class, and it was in the front of the class because the class was so boring. Way to kill the vibe with this confession. That is so gross. That is absolutely disgusting. Y'all. You know what? I'll take it back. I know the school bathroom is nasty, but if you're gonna boon with a G, go to the school bathroom like a normal person. Actually, not a normal person, because that's still kind of abnormal. Go to the bathroom like a slightly less abnormal person. No, yeah, that's so gross. I'm scared. Me too, Paige. I'm also scared. Ew. Dare me? Stars. I'm daring you. I'm daring you and Taylor Lover 13 and Ayla. Ayla, have you texted your crush yet? Let's see. Do you guys have to text your crush yet? We're going to find out. It's loading. It's a little slow. 13 more subscribers. And y'all have to text your crush. Stars, Taylor Lover, and Ayla. Y'all have to text your crush in 13 more subscribers. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, subscribe right now if you want to see someone text their crush and get the tea. Anyways, some more school confessions. Okay, this says, I was really close with this guy when I was 8 and he was 13. Now, everyone thought it was weird, but I didn't because I was 8. Now, every time I think of it, I think about how dumb I was. He confessed that he was in love with me and my 2 best friends that were my age. He made out with one of them at movie night in my basement. Ew. 13 and 8 years old? What is that? Like 8th grade and like a 4th grader? Ew! That's the senior and a freshman. Remember when I told you guys, if a senior ever starts hitting on you and you're a freshman, that's bad news because people his age won't date him. That's so gross. We never talked to him after that, but one day he came over to ask if I wanted to hang out, and my mom felt bad. I hadn't talked to him in 3 years, so she forced me to hang out with him. Mom, you're so fake for that. This kid is a boomer, but with a groove. Gross. He confessed he still had feelings for me, so I ran as fast as I could from him. Good, babe, as you should, and I love you too. That's literally disgusting. Guys, if an older person starts coming after you like this, just know people their age aren't dating them for a reason. Ew. That's just nasty. I'm checking. You guys have 10 subscribers left before Stars, Taylor Lover, and Ayla have to text their crush right now. No force says I'm using my friend's account to subscribe, as you absolutely should. From the internet said my crush blocked me. We're not talking about it, babe. We're not. You deserve better, okay? Bailey texted their crush. I love that for you. If your crush blocks you, you know, the trash took itself out and it's all Gucci. So on to the next crush. On to the next. Who just mentioned Rudolph? Can we see Rudolph? Hibiscus, I love you too, girl. This is Rudolph. This is Rudolph. Rudolph the tampon. If you want your own Rudolph the tampon, donate to my period drive. Go to my newest video. Go to my newest video. It's TikTok Halloween costumes. In the pinned comment is my donation drive. I'm collecting period products and donating them to a great organization that gives them to girls in need, or really anyone with a period in need. If you donate more than $25 worth of period products, send me your proof of donation, send me your US address at the email in my description, and I will send you your own Rudolph the tampon that I hope you don't abuse like our poor Rudolph the reindeer. If you know, you know. And if you know, I'm sorry that you know. Y'all, look at that. 723 Stars, Taylor Lover, and Ayla. Y'all better text your crushes right now. This is what we love to see. This is girlhood. All right, let's read some more confessions. Wait, does anyone want to share their confession here? Hi, Macy. Thank you for being here. Hey, I see a lot of people want to be dared. Okay, Millie, Fun Unlimited, and Minsung. You guys are going to be my next. Oh, and Simone. Wait, that's a lot of people. How am I going to remember all that? That's a lot of names. Hi, Duck Child. Thanks for joining the live. Okay, so Simone and Millie. Simone, Millie, and Fun. You guys are my next victims. You guys are texting your crush name. Next. You're texting your crush next. Simone, Millie, and Fun. What's going to be the goal? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we're at 7:30. If we get to 7:60, you guys have to text your crush. Simone, Millie, and Fun. Guys, if you're watching this live and you're not subscribed, you have to subscribe so we can have 3 people text their crush right now. And we're going to see if their crush likes them back, and we're going to cross our fingers and hope that they do. And in the meantime, we're going to read some confessions. So who wants to share some confessions? Last year, I made my class laugh because I slapped my presentation buddy. I don't care how to call it, but I slapped him and no one liked him at all. Babe, they were happy that you slapped him. Poor kid. Maybe he should be more likable and less slappable. Someone said good night, peeps. Good night, babes. From the internet. Wait, Sharon, my crush unblocked me and responded. What did your crush say? Unblocking is a good sign, right? Star Voices, I have a confession. Please share your confession. Ashley's, I have a confession. Can I please tell you? Of course. Babes, you guys can always tell me your confessions. Confession, I have a crush on my BFF and it's National Lesbian Day, but I don't know if she's gay or not. Babes, if she's your best friend, just ask her. Just be like, hey, by the way, what's your sexuality? From the internet. He said I like you too. Yay! Look at that. Guys, we made 7 love connections. Oh my gosh. Surely that's more than Love Island at this point, right? Wow. Wow, I love us. One time, a guy that liked me on a video game with a sign that he made in the game, and he said it took days to make it, but I didn't like him back. So I said no, and then he spread rumors about me. That's awful. That's so childish. I think it is like so difficult to tell someone, hey, I'm so sorry. I don't feel the same way you do. For that person to then start like bullying you and making up rumors about you is insane. And I'm so happy you didn't like them back, because they would have been so freaking toxic if you guys actually dated. Ew. Absolutely disgusting. Wait, guys, what did I say the goal was? Oh my gosh, I forgot the goal. Who was it? It was Millie. It was fun. Oh my gosh. I forgot the dare. I got so distracted by the secrets. Ah! Oh, 760. Okay. 760. That's our goal. That means we are 20 away. And Simone. Yes. Simone. Okay. Simone, Millie, and Fun. You guys are 20 subscribers away from having to tell your crush that you like them. This is so exciting. I got so carried away in the tea. I love you too, Kit Kat. Okay, let's read some more secrets. This says, I was in English class in 6th grade and we had gone outside just to chill. My crush and his friends asked if I wanted to play red light, green light, and I said yes, obviously, but I tripped while running and I fell right onto my crush and he yelled at me. Wait! Stars, I texted him and he said yes. Yay, I love that. And then Ayla, my crush, texted me right before the goal and now I have a boyfriend. Yes! You're telling me your crush was thinking about you the same time you were thinking about him? Oh my gosh. Girl, that is crazy. Clock it. Oh, that's awesome. This says, confession. My gym teacher and the kid who got held back in my grade are dating now. P.S. I love you too, Love Ivy. That's crazy. Hey, yo, wait, pause right there. Hold on. The likes are at 666. That's the devil's number. That cannot be like lucky, right? That is not an angel number, right? Can y'all please like this so it's not 666 anymore? Thank you so much. Anyways, back to the gym teacher dating a kid. That is so creepy. Are you gonna tell the cops? Because you should. You should actually call the cops right now. That's gonna be the next dare. You're gonna call the cops right now and tell them that your teacher is a whole PDF file. Ew, major jail time. And Taylor, I love you so much too. Oh, that was awful. I can't believe that. Y'all, I'm so serious. If people are being creepy, call the cops. I don't care. Call the cops on them, okay? Creeps deserve to be outed and punished. Star said, I'm no longer single. I love that, babe. We have made so many love connections on this random Wednesday. Wow. Or if you're an Aussie, you know, it's a random Thursday, so... Haley, I love you too. Hi, Riri. Thanks for being here. Sharon, I'm texting my crush. What should I say? Liv. Oh, what should Liv say? What are we going to tell Liv to text her crush? Should we do like a pickup line? Should we just keep it classy and basic? Like, hey, what's up? Or should we be like, hey, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Let's hear from everyone. Who just said I'm Aussie? Oh, Stars, you're Aussie. Hi, babes. How's the future looking? Australians group of. Hey, I love my Aussies. Yeah. What are we making her text the crush? Be nonchalant. Okay. So if we're being nonchalant, just text him and be like, hey, what are you up to? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what's up? Or if you really want to be super nonchalant, just say, hey. That's about as nonchalant as it gets, honestly. Okay, it's time for an update. We need 13 more subscribers. And Millie, Simone, and Fun have to text their crush and tell them that they like them right now. Another Aussie. Hi, babes. Oh, I love my Aussies. Simone is like, no. Simone, babes, you volunteered. You volunteered for this and we made a deal. We shook hands virtually. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, you should subscribe right now so Simone, Millie, and Fun have to text their crush. Yup, that's what happens, babes. Now let's read another confession in the meantime. Wait, I want to check some comments, actually. I love you too! Millie's like, kind of nervous. Yeah, babes, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I have faith in you. I'm Aussie. I love you. Hi, Coco. I love you too. Guys, I want to go to Australia so bad. Michelle says, I need to poop. Girl, go poop. Confession. In 4th grade, we were in gym class and we had a lockdown, so we all were in the bathroom and this boy had to pee, so he peed his pants. Babes, when you gotta go, you gotta go, you know? He's like, I don't want a UTI. Wait, I need a pickup line for my crush. Maybe less corny, LOL. Okay, Simone is preparing because Simone has to text their crush. So, guys, if you're not subscribed right now, you gotta subscribe, and Simone, Millie, and Fun have to text their crush. But what is she gonna say? If you get 10 more subs and shout me out, I'll ask him for his number next time I see him. That is from Epic the Musical Freak. Okay, babes, we're setting up 2 goals right now. I got you. So when we get to 770, Epic, this is a shout out for Epic. Epic has to ask their crush for their number. Is my sound working now? Oh, I'm seeing a bunch of comics saying my sound stopped working. Hi from Singapore. Can you guys hear me? Yes? Yes? You can hear me? Okay. Sorry, I don't know why it muted. You're so funny. Please don't go bald. Babes, that's the goal. Okay, perfect. So let's see the update. Simone. 3 more subscribers and you have to text your crush. I'm going to look up cute pickup lines. Guys, this says, I've got all these forks and knives. All I need is a little spoon. Cringe. You must be my Cinderella because I'm going to make that dress vanish at midnight. Hey, yo. Ash said, hey, yo. That's what I'm saying. Simone, girl, I don't know about these pickup lines. If you were a fruit, you'd be a fine apple. I'm running out. Guys, what does Simone text your crush? We need non-corny pickup lines. Those are bad. I'm checking in right now. Simone, you, Millie, and Fun have to text your crushes right now, babes. Listen, if you're scared you don't have a pickup line, the Cinderella one is spicy AF. No, for real. Just be like, hey. Hey. Or send like a flirty gif. Is that too much? Nah, is that too much? I don't know, guys. What do you say? And by the way, if we get 8 more subscribers, Epic the Musical has to ask their crush for their phone number the next time they see them in person. So that means 7 more. Okay? 7 more. Sharon, if you say 6, 7, I'm gonna ask my crush out on a date right now. I said it. 6, 7. 6, 7. Ask out your crush right now. Do it. Thank you. All right, some more confessions. I was at school in gym, and me and my crush were walking with each other. And the shorts they gave us were way too short, and my pad's sticky stuff somehow came off, and it was halfway out my butt. And my crush noticed it and gave me his hoodie and said he understood. OMG! That's so sweet. You see, guys, sometimes there are sweet experiences with crushes. You know, it's not always about getting crushed. Addison says she volunteers as tribute. Okay, Addison, you're the next person that's going to have to text their crush that you like them. Okay, babes? The real Simone said, I'm sending the Cinderella one. Girl, you're sending the spicy pickup line? If you are just tuning in, Simone got dared to text her crush right now. And Simone asked for pickup lines. And the pickup line Simone chose is, what was it? Are you Cinderella? Because I'm about to make that dress vanish. Girl, that's bold. I'm here for it. I am absolutely here for it. Clock it. I love to see it. Girly girl, you want to be dared? Babes, I'll dare you and Addison. What's up? Minsung, is your crush said yes? Good. Bold. That's what I'm saying. That was bold. But Simone, I'm here for it. Okay. Wait, what was the next goal? Did we set a next goal? Did we? I'm begging for a shout out. Hi, that one cone head. Hi, Sky. Lynn said, clock it. Absolutely. Erica volunteers to text their crush. Okay, Erica, Avery, and Addison. Yeah? You guys want to get dared to text your crush? Wait, say my cat's name. Pepper Pickle Piper. Pepper Pickle Piper. You guys are so funny. What's up, girl? Hi. What's my update, Sharon? Oh, that's right. What is Epic's update? We need 7 more subscribers. And Epic has to ask their crush for their phone number. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, you should subscribe right now because we're making love connections here, okay? That's what's happening. What do I say, girly? You're asking the wrong person. Do you want to be chalant or do you want to be bold? That's the question. You know, like, do you want to just be like, hey? Or do you want to be like, hey? Do you want to be like, are you Cinderella? Because I'm going to make that dress vanish like Simone. Or what was that secret? Equestrian says, Sharon, someone got eaten in the bathroom stall and the dean walked in. That is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely atrocious. In the school bathroom. In the stalls that people go in to poop. Atrocious. Anyways, hi, Sophia. I am so proud of all of you guys that are texting your crushes right now. Wow. I love y'all. 3 guys like me and they want me to pick one. 3 guys like you. You got the whole Jonas Brothers crushing on you? That's crazy. Okay, guys. What is our last update for Epic? Sadly, your girl is starting to lose her voice. Epic, 4 more subscribers. 4 more subscribers, and Epic has to ask their crush for their number. He asked me to be his girlfriend. Look at that. We're literally making loves. I love to see it. Okay, I'm going to read one more confession because I'm not going to have a voice tomorrow when I film YouTube videos for you guys. So I feel like I need to peace out in a little bit and drink a lot of tea. We've been hanging for so long. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Okay, so let's see. What's the update for Epic? Epic, you are asking your crush for their phone number, babes. That's what you're doing. I love that. Okay, wait. Who were the last people I dared? It was Addison, right? It was Addison. It was Erica, Addison, and Avery. Okay, guys. And Ashley. Okay, let's do it. Ashley, Avery, Addison, Erica. That's a lot of people. Ashley, Avery, Addison, Erica. I need to write this down. Hold up. Please bear with me. Okay. Ashley, Erica, Addison, Avery. We have 4 people that are gonna have to text their crush before I hop off live and before I officially lose my voice because, you know, girly girl, I'll dare you too. And girly girl, we got 5 people before I lose my voice. Hey, if you enjoy this live, actually, you should give us a thumbs up. Can we spam the thumbs up? Because your girl is literally about to just, my voice is about to give out. All right. 5 people that we are daring to text their crush. I think we've easily dared like 12 people to text their crushes. That's, wow. Guys, this is the fun type of peer pressure. So our goal is 800. That means 27 more subscribers. Y'all see me do that quick math? 27 more subscribers. And let me pull up my list. Ashley, Erica, Addison, Avery, and Girly Girl gotta text their crush. In the meantime, let's read some more school confessions because y'all love the tea. And that's exactly what this channel is about. Actually, if you want more school confessions, I have so many videos on my channel where I read school confessions. So I got tea. This is the place to have tea, you know? So subscribe, duh. Especially if you keep wanting more tea. Wait, Sharon, have you read one about a math teacher getting fired? I read one about someone in math doing something they shouldn't have been doing, and they probably should have been fired from life. Simone? Guys, so we dared Simone to text her crush, right? She told me to come over and prove it since we're neighbors. How do I respond? Help fast, Simone. Simone, you said, are you Cinderella? Because I'm trying to make that dress disappear. And now your crush is telling you to prove it? What do you mean, how do you respond? Girl, go. Go. It is time to prove it. You wanted to be bold, so now you got to be bold. Go do it. Everyone's saying go. Millie texted her crush. I'm so proud of you, babes. That's right. All right. Who thinks Simone should go? Give us a thumbs up if you think Simone should go. Yup. Look at that. Look at all those likes going up. Simone, you did it. You have to do it now. You said you Cinderella or what? And now your crush is like, post up. That is so freaking funny. Go, Master Evelyn, go. Rebecca says go. Sophia says go. I like potato says go. You can't say no to I like potato. Look at all those likes going up. Simone, you have to. And then you have to let us know how it goes. Lucy says go. Ellie says go. Y'all are so funny. Wow. Go, girl. Smokey Owl says go. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's check our updates for the next 5 people that have to text their crush. All right. Oh, look, we got lucky numbers. 777. 23 more subscribers. And Ashley, Erica, Addison, Avery, and Girly Girl have to text their crush. But let's read some more school confessions. Once, in I think 3rd grade, I put a letter into a guy who was in my class's locker to make it seem like he had a secret admirer, and he found out in class. So, did he find out that you were the one who put the who put the letter in his locker? Or did he find out it was a joke? Because that's a really mean joke. That's so messed up. I really hope that wasn't the case. Yikes. Anyways, I still see the comments telling Simone to go. Addison says she's going to call her crush. Girl? Addison's going to call her crush? All right. You have to subscribe if you're not subscribed because we're trying to make Addison call her crush and tell her that she likes him right now. 22 more. 22 more and Addison has to call her crush. So, come on. Simone asked what to wear. Guys, my ring light died! That's how long we've been on live. Oh no, this is like crusty now. Is this my sign to log off? Nah. We're going to keep going. Actually, wait, hold up. Can I even charge this? Bear with me. What to wear? Simone, dress cute. Wear like a really cute dress. Because, you know, if it's going to vanish, please use protection. Oh, wait. Girl on girl. You're fine. You won't have a baby. Oh, babes, the light. Ah! I fixed it! We're back in business. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Ah! I have too many cables. Okay. I'm going to put this. Hello? Oh, how do I clip and charge at the same time? I'm going to do like this. Oh, nope. Hold on, guys. We're struggling here. Okay. Because this needs to charge at the same time. There we go. Hey, women in STEM. Okay, let's check our update. I'm so sneaking out. Simone! If you are just joining, we are not only reading school confessions, but we are daring everyone to text their crush. And Simone has texted her crush. And now Simone's crush is like, come over. So Simone is going over. Wow. This is the tea I live for. If you love this tea, I'm telling you, my channel is the place for you. We love nothing but the tea and stirring the pot. We need 16 more subscribers. 16 more, and Ashley, Erica, Addison, Avery, and Girly Girl gotta text their crushes. Bro, I messaged her like 30 minutes ago and I got nothing. It's okay, Jaslyn. It's okay. It's only been 30 minutes. You got the rest of the day, the rest of the night. Caitlin says, so girl, I dated this one kid and we broke up. Then we got back together and broke up. And then he just asked me out. Should I? Caitlin, I think we've recognized a pattern. I suspect that if y'all get back together, you're gonna break up again. So nah, babes. Nah. On to the next. On to the next one. Justice for Rudolph. Justice for Rudolph. Yeah, guys, we named the tampons. This is Rudolph. Rudolph the tampon. He's okay. He's safe. He's not like the Rudolph plushie from Christmas. Okay, I promise. This one's safe. Thumbs up if you think that this Rudolph is safe. Because he is. Okay? He's very safe. Mother Sharon, I wanted to say I love your videos so much. You've helped me overcome a lot of internalized homophobia. And you helped me overcome my ED. So thank you so much. Babes, Book Nerd Core, of course. I am so, so happy. That has actually made my night. That means so much to me. I'm so happy I was able to help you out. Simone just said she's leaving, babes. Babes, you have to update us in the community. Exactly. Laura? Is that how you say your name? She says, tell us what happened in the community later. That's what I'm saying. Okay, anyone who is texting their crush, you gotta hop in my community tab, in like the community post, and you gotta give us an update on your crush, okay? Is that the deal? That's the deal. Y'all have to update us. Which, speaking of, I guess, let me see. What's the update at? Let's see. 10 more subscribers. Subscribe so I can call him. Exactly. Subscribe so Addison can call her crush. This says, I love you so much. You got me a boyfriend and I'm Aussie. By the way, you're so pretty. Ayla, you're so pretty. I love an Aussie and I cannot believe we got you a boyfriend tonight. That's awesome. Bye, Princess Akira. Thank you for being here. Hello, Angela. Is that how you say your name? Thank you for being here. Hi, you're from Singapore. Thanks for being here. You guys are so sweet. Confession. My crush is in 7th. I'm in 8th grade. He has a girlfriend in his grade. He has seen me a lot this year. Probably doesn't know my name. I have 6 pictures of him and only my best friend knows. Help. Babe, you're taking creeper pictures of that kid? All right. So, first, introduce yourself to him. Maybe try talking to him first. Go up to him and just be like, hi. And then let's go from there. I'll call my crush right now. Do it, Fluffy. call your crush right now and let us know how it goes. Do it. Someone said story. I'm going to do it. Okay, let's read some more confessions. It's loading, I promise. Okay, this says, on my first day of middle school, I went to math class, and when I saw the teacher, let's call him A, it's giving Pretty Little Liars. So when I saw A, I was like, in my mind, girl, this teacher is cute. So I decided to pay attention, and after some weeks of middle school, I gave A my math worksheet, and he said, don't look at me, look at the paper. He clocked you, girl. He clocked you checking him out. That is so funny. Elizabeth says, where's everyone from? I'm an Aussie. We love the Aussies. I'm from Florida. Where are you from? Liv said, oh, damn. Exactly. Clocked. Okay, Addison, I'm about to give you an update, girl. Don't worry. Hold up. You're from Greece? Love Greece. 5 more subscribers. And Addison has to call her crush right now. We got Minnesota, Atlanta. Hi, Annabelle. We got another Aussie, Colorado, Alabama, Texas, Arizona, Aussie, North Carolina, Korea, Mexico. Y'all, we got the entire globe here. Isn't that so crazy? I love that about YouTube. Like, we are all literally in so many different parts. Norway, Egypt, Utah. We are all literally in so many different parts of the world. And we're all connecting on our phones right now, daring people to text their crushes and reading confessions. Wow. I love the internet and I love you guys. We literally have the whole world here. Russia, New York, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. Crazy. Oh, Addison is asking for an update. What's your update? Addison, you have to call your crush. Look at that. 800, you have to call your crush. That also means Addison is calling her crush. Ashley, Erica, Avery, and Girly Girl, you guys are texting your crush. Most of your fan base is Aussie. Guys, we're in Oz though. Like, we're in Australia because I want to go to Australia, and I've always thought, like, if I went to Australia, I'd love to do like a little meetup because I know to get to Australia, it's a trek. It's literally, my light died again. It's literally on the other side of the world. Okay, guys. If my light keeps dying, and I'm also losing my voice, let's make a deal, okay? I'm going to read one more confession, and then I want to hear all your crush updates. Bye, babes. Enjoy your dinner. Hi, Kennedy. I'm going to read one more confession, and I'm going to wait for all your crush updates in my community. Oh, I'm seeing all my Aussies. Newcastle, Sydney, Adelaide. Okay. I love it. I'm there. Literally, like, when I'm in Australia, I will let you guys know, and maybe we'll work something out. New South Wales, Sydney, Queensland. I met a lot of Aussies over the summer on my travels. So, like, I kind of became obsessed with Aussies. That's so funny. Brazil, I love you. I love you too. Brisbane, okay. All right. Oh, Addison, babes, you have to text your crush. We already hit the update. You got to call him. All right, babes. I'm losing my voice, literally, and I have to film YouTube videos tomorrow, and this is the longest I've ever hung out on live. Oh my God, I did 2 hours. I have been talking for 2 hours straight. Love you, Pookie. Your videos are hilarious. Thank you, Jericho. I love you too. One more confession, and I'm going to say goodnight and drink a lot of tea so I can yap some more in more YouTube videos for you guys. Okay, this one says, I was at an after-school club. I was walking down the hall with some kids from that club. One of them, which we will call Ezra, jumped up and touched the exit sign in the hallway. He had turned around and started to walk away when it fell and a shard of plastic fell off. We were all in shock and have never spoken about it since. And that's why you don't try to act cool in front of people, Ezra, because then you break emergency exit signs. But I love you guys so much. I love you, Queen. Please go live again. I definitely will. So Sarah and stuff is asking when I'll go live again. I have an entire schedule posted on my community tab. I'm going to be going live every single Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. This was actually a surprise live. This one wasn't even planned, and it actually ended up being probably one of the funnest lives. So wasn't that great? I think on the next live, I'm reading regular confessions, I think, question mark. I don't know. You guys let me know what you want me to talk about in lives. Hop in my community, talk, let me know everything. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what your crush says. Tell me when you want me to do lives, what you want me to talk about. Like, the community tab on like my channel is a space for us to yap when we're not on live. So like, definitely let me know. And if you're still watching right now and you haven't subscribed, you should totally subscribe. Help your girl get to 800K. Please and thank you. Last thing, if you want your own little crochet tampon, go to my newest YouTube video and you will find a pinned comment. You'll find a donation link for my period drive. Donate $25 worth of period products. Send me an email with your donation proofs, and I will literally send you one of these that I made with my own hands. Wait, Erica said, Sharony said he likes me. Yay! Erica's crush likes her back. I love that. Oh, that is the best way to have ended this video. I love you guys so much. If you're watching this, tell your crush you like them, because we literally made like 10 crush connections today. He called me a pretty girl, Erica. I love that for you. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for hanging with me. Have a great day, rest of your night. Oh, Ariana, I love you too. Thank you, guys. I love y'all so freaking much. I love you too, Gracie. Good night, Liv. Bye, guys.